Hello, 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 and welcome back to Mewtwo as he dungeons through the dungeon. Where last we left off, I had done some things with stuff in the place. With the stuff. English, failing, brain. Ah, yes, right. Had cleared out the vaults and been building up towards eventually memorizing the actual ice storm. Um, So it's been a really busy week for me on account of my birthday coming up like tomorrow and celebrating my birthday coming up like the day after and completing level 30 of our D&D campaign like this weekend and like matching into my internship for next year like on Friday and Monday. Lot of stuff happened. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Um Yeah, but let it not be said that I don't enjoy playing a good game of crawl when I'm in the mood. Given my options, I could potentially walk down this staircase into the unknown, except we all know what's in the unknown in this case. It's Vaults 8, and even without Vault Wardens and the like to lock it, it's pretty fucking dangerous. Alternatively, I could go elsewhere to do other things. I'm going to vote for elsewhere and other things. Let's start off with the crypt for easy EXP and make that the job for today. Let's go ahead and blast you with freeze cloud. Perfect. Takedown. To the crypt, drop a fire, and put on armor. Now, apparently, if I understand this right, casting the fiery spell breaks the ice armor. So let's test that now. Casting fire breaks the ice armor. Ice armor up, however, does not suffer. Okay, so order of operations is key. Dropping a fire zone here and here, followed by putting on ice, should be harmless. Dropping an ice zone behind all of these things should again be... Oh, it's already placed. Okay, excellent. What else can I do? Melee range. Not much. Let's just wait for the fire to go out behind me and get swiftness up for when that happens. Drop further fires. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah. Ice armor is up and backing away slowly. Orb of destruction at melee range will get rid of you. And God help me if anything heads me off in this narrow, narrow hallway. Nothing did. Going upstairs, regenerating. Excellent. Round 2. Fire. Fire. Ice armor. Wait. Excellent. Now that I know this, I can do a lot better job of making sure I can do a significantly better job of making sure I keep the ice armor up at most times. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, wait. The fire is probably gone. Yep, because it fired an ice beam. Blink. I didn't anticipate blinking quite to there. 50-50 that I blink into a bad spot. I'm taking that risk. Excellent. Drop a few fire zones. And then put up my change up. We're gonna volunteer to try ice and strength out since there's no fire monsters around, and replace the ring of intelligence with the ring of more intelligence. Perfect. There's a couple fires here that should be torching you guys. Oh, god damn it. Orb of destruction, and what do I have to shoot things from a distance? Icicle? Perfect. Icicle. Fire zone behind me should be adequate. Double fire zone since there's more than one zombie. Ice armor just in case of hit. Perfect. Okay, score. Keep that ice armor up. Oh, wait, you're gonna have to put it back up again in a second. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, fire zone. Boom. Icicles, and wow, meat inside the crypt. How quaint. Poke, 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 icicle, 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 death. You are going to be a pain in the ass. Let's step away one square and see if I can't nail you with ice from out of range, and if, more importantly, that will actually make a difference. Monster. Question mark, slash mark, monster mark, curse skull. Immune to cold. No, very resistant to cold. Yep, this will eventually kill you. Excellent. So far, so good. Wow, you're taking very little damage. Yeah, this is going to be really difficult to take out, honestly, given its position. Because the best tool I would have to take it out would be Orb of Destruction, and that hitting from here is very unlikely. It is going to summon a 2-tile deep set of allies to protect it every turn. So I'm basically going to continue to fail if I keep poking there. Also, it's not worth it in terms of the experience gain is just not going to be that high. So my let sleeping dogs lie and such. In the new version of the game, I don't know how new, but in one of the new versions of the game, cursed skulls can move when you're not looking at them, like the ghosts from Mario, which I think is a very appropriate change for them, since it makes them significantly more threatening without just being like, oh, by the way, everything in the game is harder, always. Ha, deal with it. It's the kind of harder that I feel is appropriate. A couple icicles, drop a fire zone. You're not coming into that fire zone until I step away, are you? Ice armor. Perfect, death. Going upstairs. Nope, waiting. Going upstairs. Boom. Icicles. Keep that swiftness up. Poke. Ice. Come on, die already, fucking icicles. Alright, so far so good. You, follow me. Don't want to kill you here. And note how effective the crypt is for exactly what I've been using it for here. A little bit of extra EXP. Yeah, I'm almost level 20, and I've basically just killed a bunch of zombies. So that's not a bad deal. I mean, I've always felt the crypt was a very atmospheric place, but until version, I want to say 0.13, it has never felt like a very challenging place. That's pretty cool. Excellent. I'm gonna need food pretty soon. Definitely gonna need food pretty soon. Let's go ahead and grab a meat ration just to tide myself over. And I could go and try and preserve that ration really hard by going back into the vaults and hoping for respawned Yakshwars or something within reasonable distance. But honestly, I could also just eat a meat ration and be done with it. Hooray! Level up! Start with the fire, then put on the ice. Then throw icicles until it dies. Because that doesn't in fact break the thing. Wow, you are taking a pounding. Just drop a fire and take you down. Drop a new fire. Put on new ice. Ah, fucker walked through. Let's just keep backing away. Ice armor up. Dude, are you still in a fire? Because you're not acting like it. Nope, you're not in a fire. Die in a fire. Swiftness is good, and then we bail. Excellent. Notice how I put on both my buffs before coming downstairs, almost reflexively. Yeah, that's actually because I keep my buffs on Z and X, so I can hit ZZZX without thinking about it. And be fair. Oh, you serious? It dissipates at max range. Ah, fucker. Well, that's gonna make it impossible. I actually probably got it all the way down the hall, and it just didn't take. Blink, blink, blink. Come on, get me out of range. Oh, crap. Frying pan to fire anyone? Just get the hell out of range right now. Swiftness is good. Just get out of range of these things. A few fires. Few more ice bombs. Boom. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. And there's my meat ration back. So, not a net loss for food either. Drop a orb of... Wow. How the fuck did you miss? That was a bunch of ice zones. Or ice zones. That was a bunch of icicles. And after that fail, I'm just gonna have to get out of here. So, right past you guys. And how the hell do I get upstairs? There we go. Up we get. Recover, recover, and right back into the fray. La 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 la. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, phew. Okay, excellent. Exploring, exploring. Ice armor up. Orb of destruction firing out. Just a few more icicles, and boom. You know, zombies do not regenerate their health, so hit and run tactics actually are incredibly effective against them, unlike most enemies in the game. The same used to be true of the royal jelly, but then the royal jelly makes up for that by spawning enemies that you have to deal with. Unfortunately, they changed that now because fuck. I thought that was a really cool mechanic, so I'm kind of sad that it changed, but whatever. Definitely want ice armor if I'm going to be face tanking this. And oh wow, that ice armor could have been really useful there, since well, look how much damage I would have taken. Half my health in one hit. It's pretty significant. You're a Spriggan. Spriggans are dodgy. Spriggan skeletons are dodgy, just not very stealthy. Boom! Boom! We want fire zones for sure here, though. Oh, I'm wearing my ice ring, aren't I? My fire zones are pretty pathetically powered. Yup. That's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe I should take my ice ring off and deal with the consequences. So yeah, put on the intelligence ring and see what happens, eh? Yeah, I was worried about that. Drop the trident, that's first. Drop the... You know what? Not while I'm in combat. Drink might. Just so I don't have to worry about this. Okay. Yeah, ordinarily it's going to be good, but in a situation where I'm making this much use of fire, there's a reason ice is a swap to ring and not an always on ring. Check. I'm seriously debating unmemorizing Ice Beast. I could use it a lot, but I don't use it a lot, and so it's not worth it. But what about War Chance? Am I using that? Not really. Let's definitely memorize Animate Skeleton and just ditch Necromancy after that. I mean, do I need any other of these Necromantics? Animate Dead. Woo! No, I'm fine. Let's put this on the usual letter, which is going to be capital D, I guess. No, it should be lowercase d. And how do I put repel missiles active in? I guess I can put it on C. No, that's Mephitic Cloud. There isn't a letter for it. I use D for both, and I don't usually have everything, so I don't usually have to choose between them. Okay, how am I going to deal with this? Getting out of range is not a bad idea. There, I got his attention. That's what I needed. Swiftness first. Pretty sure that you can't, immune. Yeah, immune. Alright. Definitely want ice armor, then followed by icicles. Excellent, excellent. Cannot res your skeleton. Go fucking figure. Grab some gold and get out of here. Get out of here. Up we get. Ooh, you guys are all awake. Drop an orb of destruction and icicle. That was a kill. Excellent. Use swiftness to escape. Up we get. Down we go. Again, my willingness to retreat is the reason I win games, not my willingness to aggress. That's helpful, I'm sure, and you can't win without, aggression, but if you want to know how to win games, focus on how you survive, not how you kill things. Unfortunately, I am pretty trapped here. I don't have delayed fireball, which is what I would need in a situation like this. Let's just see if we can melee this thing. Yeah, meleeing it is a bitch, but it's definitely possible. It requires that I'm alone or that I use buff potions. Like, if I used agility right now, it would make my attacks a lot more reliable, I guess. Jesus Christ, that was painful. La 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 la. You're a vampire knight, so you're gonna get the orb, followed by icicles. Can I quaff blood? I can. Interesting. It's not good for me, but whatever. Ice nailed. Nailed by ice. It's pretty straightforward, honestly, what I'm doing here. That's why I don't have a lot to commentate on. What more do you need me to... How many times do you need me to say, I shoot it and it dies? The key thing is... The only key strategy elements are that I'm much more willing to back off. I'm not much more willing. I am very willing to back off and not push my luck. And that willingness means that I end up surviving or coming to combat with full mana or better buffs often. It also means that I use a little bit more food, but I think we can all agree I don't need more food. In fact, I'm about to eat a ration off the ground. A couple icicles. A couple more icicles. Perfect. Poke. Excellent. Drop a couple fires, and then continue shooting icicles. Close the door. How are we doing for training, by the way? I haven't even... I looked at training, I didn't think about it. Training up for Ice Storm, building a defense skill. That's pretty much all I need to do. So we're good. Oh, Cursed Jaw! And this one is in the open. There is a chance that my Orb of Destruction will get through whatever he summons. As long as I do it carefully. Let's see if I can do this. Swiftness. I need repel missiles. I don't have it. Repel missiles. And what the hell? Why not throw in regeneration just to be thorough? I got everything going I need. So, Orb of Destruction number 1. Orb of Destruction number 2 and 3, because that first one is clearly getting blocked. Boom! That was lethal. I don't know if his summons persist or not. I assume they do not. Let's just get out of the way. Oh, we're in range of another, eh? Heal up everything. Definitely want ice armor on, and we're going to do the same thing here. We nailed you with that. Can we just follow it up with an icicle for the kill? Nope. Okay, dropping an ice zone so that it persists, and then getting out of the way. Get out of harm's way, put on swiftness. Hopefully these summons don't persist. What is this, a bat? Yeah, I'm not worried about bats. Bats are freaking non-issues. Get in the range here, and oh, it did eventually die to the ice storm. Perfect. These are still the summons? For God's sake, you guys are... Okay, they're not persistent. That guy just exited. Excellent! Down a floor. Drop a fire zone. You. Ah, what the fuck? Alright, icicles then. Douche. Trample me off my own goddamn fire. That's crypt 3. Crypt 4. That's a ring. Rings can be ID'd. Do I have remove curse? I have more remove curses than not, so let's just test these rings out. Wizardry! Hooray! I've been looking forward to this. If I put on both intelligence and wizardry, what does Ice Storm look like? 41% fail. That's actually fairly, well, it's not good, it's memorizable. Dropping, no, I want you to ID the things that didn't ID properly. That was, cancel the blink. Do they still count as reading the scroll? No, thank God. Yeah, so I have a thing that I keep my ID scrolls on the letter I sometimes, or the letter E. I must have assumed it was on the letter E. So we're just going to go ahead and quickly promote that to something I won't use on accident. Read, identify, ring, cold protect, ditch it. I don't need it. Oh, come on. Not sure how it died. It was in a net. It's hardly lethal. Poke. Swiftness. Drop some ices just because I can. I know you guys are resistant, but you're not immune. Maybe you are immune, but you're dead, so it doesn't matter. La 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 la. I can ignore that for now. It's just an ID scroll. Can always come back if I need one. Although I have left a disproportionately large number of untouched curse scrolls. Ah, running the hell away! Perfect. Ditch. Eat me a meat. Nah, eat a honeycomb. That's fine. Bolt trap. Drop an orb of destruction. Another orb of destruction with an icicle follow-up. So honestly, I feel like if you can deal with giant skeletons, you deserve to be in the crypt. And if you can't deal with them, then you need to get the fuck out until you can. I can deal with them, therefore I'm fine. Blink, blink, blink. There we go. Ah, you know what? Icicles should take you out. Bailing. Another floor. Bone dragons are the other threat that you need to be able to deal with. That doesn't mean kill, it means deal with. Escaping them is perfectly reasonable. Ditching protection from magic. I don't use it. Ditching. Couple remove curses, couple tellies. Perfect. You, zombie, take a giant orb to the face so that this all hurts more. That's a fucking dragon. I have to decide whether or not I want to drop 5 orbs of destruction, because that's probably how much damage it'll take to take him down. And I'd rather just skip the floor. So, off to the final crypt floor. As expected, there is a hefty guard. Drop a series of these, ice armor and pull. Blink and then run. Now, orbs of destruction take you out. This is just basically me needing to eat a lot of food to run my Megiddo cannon and then just run my Megiddo cannon until they're all dead. But it is gonna work. Swiftness, repel, or swiftness and armor, pull, and holy crap, am I glad I ice armored. Backing the hell away. Fire the Megiddo cannon repeatedly. Icicle should finish it. Perfect. Rock Troll, Spiny Worm, Golden Dragon. None of these are fun. We're just gonna icicle a couple times and then swiftness and close and then run. And then drop a couple fire zones also. Perfect. Okay, by a couple I just mean a freaking chain of them at this rate. These things are still coming at me from every side. Drop fire behind. Put that ice armor on at this point. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. It's gonna melt, that's fine, I'll just put it back on. I've got such I mean, wow, I hope things are dying because I know I'm taking damage. Yeah, it's fine, Steam is fine. Alright, I have gained enough back that I can tell I'm definitely killing things. We're gonna poke the guy in the red with a couple more icicles and hopefully take him down. Good. No, I want you down. You're not going down. Fuck! Okay, running. Bail. Half health, no mana? Yeah, bail, just bail. We'll eat a ration. Armor, swiftness, pull, blink, blink, icicles until death. Blink, icicles until death. Fuck you, dragon. Somewhere else that doesn't involve dragon, please. Armor, pull. Or not armor and then descend. I feel like I can take a gold dragon here at this point. Excellent! Continue searching. Poke with a couple icicles and then drop a fire zone. Excellent. This bone dragon I will deal with, just because of its location. Swiftness is good. We're just gonna start dropping a bunch of fire zones. I just want a giant friggin' block of them so that anything that approaches me is getting burned. And then ice armor is up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Bail. That was a good hit. We'll nail an icicle, and then I don't think dragons can open doors, so I should be good here. Whoa, repel missiles. Icicle the fire thing, it's most likely to die. Let's drop a giant orb in the vampire's face, and make sure it goes down now. And just because I'm feeling particularly petulant, I'm using ice against things that have RC3. And as a result, we'll take almost no damage. Okay, we got you. Time to get the hell out of here, because these rocks are adding up pretty quickly. Why are you coming in from behind me? That area was designated cleared. Go here. Can I throw things? Are you kidding me? I can't throw? Fucking Felid, useless piece of shit. Alright, well, clearly this room filled up in my absence, which is annoying. Or there was just, oh no, there was another door down here, I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's much less concerning. Drop a couple fireball, well, just one fire zone, honestly. That's a draining sword. It didn't set me back too far, but it did set me back. Nail it, go upstairs, recover. How are we doing for food in the dungeon overall? There's plenty, right? Oh god, yes, there's plenty. In fact, go to the double ration place now. Just so I've had it. Booyah. Double ration, I should be good for a long while. Or just, you know, one round of orbs, whatever comes first. Hey you, dick. Eat cat bite. You get Pastorella multocida and die. Okay, that's 5. Explore. Done. Next. Frozen Hall. Definitely want repel missiles first. Ice armor second. And then just blast things with ice. Let's get out of here. And chain fire some orbs of destruction. 2 misses. God damn. Well, I already said I'm gonna do what I can to take this one out, and I meant it, so there goes all my mana trying to take it out. It can render me vulnerable to the point of needing to flee in 1 hit. Let's get out of the way here. So swift, perfect, good range, good angle. Boom! It's dead. It only took me from engorged down to full, but it did in fact work. Clawing at a death drake just sounds like such a bad idea. Rotting Hulk, on the other hand. No, it's still gonna be a fucking nightmare. Here, walk through this sword. And then when you're at it, walk through a fire. It's not gonna happen. 2 rounds of icicle. Perfect, dies to an icicle. Excellent. And we're back to clearing the crypt. I do like these bottom floors of the crypt. Very fun. Take a step in the door, fire off an orb. Oh, wow, that was simple. I was worried about that for a second. Icicle, icicle, actual ice bath. And icicle, 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 death, icicle, close the door. There's something blocking the doorway, that's fine. A, B, drop them. That's a lot of icicles to not have a kill out of. There we go. Maxed. Excellent. Lots of killing. That was a worthwhile blast. Good orb. Poke. Good orb. No, that was a bad orb. Fuck. Running, 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 running. You know, I do want to point out, I haven't died yet. This Felid of mine, yeah, still has all of its original lives. Unfortunately, that means that I haven't gained any extra lives for a long time either. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God that worked. It's about good. That orb failed. Let's just poke this Shadow Dragon zombie for a little while. Close that door. Max out that power. Boom, 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 boom. Takedown. Boom, boom, boom. Takedown. Close the door. Get back everything. Check to make sure that the way out is still secured. It is. Continue searching the level. Icicle, 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 icicle. Boom. It's very mana inefficient, but it gets the job done. You know what? Make me a polar bear. Thank you. Just drop an ice zone, followed by fire. And then just peg things for a little while until they start to die. Now we gotta run away, because fuck. That's an ancient lich and or Boris. Nope, just an ancient lich. But, hey, why don't you guys stall them for like 3 seconds to break line of sight? Thank you. A few icicles, and then off we get. Excellent. Do I need more food? I do need more food, but I need repel missiles more right now. Boom. I'm gonna need food. Eat that meat ration. We'll worry about replacing my rations later. I've already checked. The dungeon is rife with edible food. Fire up an orb. A couple more of these. Am I learning spellcasting? I am. Okay, good. So I am at least, paying lip service to keeping that hunger down. Alright, that's one zone. Drop the zone of ice. Perfect. And the reason I keep calling it a zone is because I play D&D, and putting a persistent area burst within a range is, creates a zone. The term just seems appropriate. Shit, man, that iron golem is not dying. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for it. Drop a fire. And god damn it, I was gonna close the door. No option. It's immune to fire, isn't it? It's immune to fire. Fuck you so much. There we go. 3 nails. Died. Damn it. Fire zone to finish you, and okie dokie, we're good. Few more icicles. Couple more ice blasts, icicles, whatever. Boom. Alright, so the crypt is clearly turning into a bit of a slog to get through. I admit I was expecting this last place to be easier, and it's been a significant tax on my food, as it generally ends up being, since there's no way to replenish your own hunger here from corpse eating and such. There we go. Perfect. A few more icicles. I do love that Icicle is better than Issekundrun's Mystic Blast now. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it feels, since Issekundrun's Blast explodes, so for single target damage it's relatively unreliable. Whereas for Icicle, even against these heavily resistant targets, the pure damage component at least is solid. Alright, that Ancient Lich is definitely cause for needing... Yeah. You notice how I put on AC 13 right before that hit for damage reduction? Is the only reason I didn't die. And the only reason I risked this is I knew I could afford to die. So let's turn on regeneration, just ASAP. We made a lot of noise, and we were at low health. There we go. Perfect. On we go. Swiftness, back off. Few icicles, back off. Back off, back off. That poison Bardiche of yours is or it's not even poison, then how the hell did I get poisoned? Oh, I must have stepped on a needle trap. It's probably a, lich at the end of this, so... AC up. Perfect. Couple nails. A little bit of an int boost, and then... how am I going to handle this? I have enough mana to just keep going with the orbs. Damn it, the Hell Sentinel spawned. Fuck. Okay. Teleport right now. Excellent, we get out of trouble. In New Crawl, the summon would not have persisted past the death of the summoner. But that's just a sign of how bad things can go for me. If that thing had tried to hellfire me because I wasn't adjacent to it, I would have lost a lot of health, and no tricks of, oh, I had damage reduction would have made any real noticeable difference. Pure icicles on this one, by the way, and wow, just look at it damage chip, and then die. Firing an ice orb as well as icicles on its heel to finish you, closing the door on the brimstone fiend, and then fleeing. Perfect. Close the door again. And there we go, I think I made it away from the fiend. Food check. Excellent. Go to my previous stash and get me some food. We'll kill you on the way out. So, yeah, we've had about 2 level ups here. Which is good stuff, no question about it. Oh, god damn it. Better. Wait, where the hell are we? Why are we here? I asked for food, not blades. I know, take me the food. God damn it, how far is the food? T15. Okay, fine, eat a honeycomb. Now take me to the bloody food. Eat a honeycomb is fine. Pick up the honeycombs in the meat ration and drop 2 of the honeycombs. Just eat the fucking ration then. Perfect. Back to the crypt. Basement floor. Keep that swiftness up, boy. Don't you let it drop on me again or I will beat you silly. This is where the liches were guarding stuff. They're guarding nothing of note. And... ooh, interesting. Beyond my understanding, I insist. What is it? A Necronomicon. Yeah, I'm not going to be going Lich Kitty anytime soon, so... Necromutation is not necessary. Death's Door could prove useful, but given how low my max HP is, I don't want to be giving up permanent HP on Death's Door most of the time. Actually, versus Orbs of Destruction, Death's Door makes a lot of sense. And it is only 1 school, right? Death's Door only requires you to know how to do Necromancy. I should at least check, what is my Necromancy bonus? It's a neutral, 0. Well, shit, I'll actually consider it then, maybe, down the road. None of these, though invisibility is very tempting. None of these, I don't do transmutation. None of these, except control teleport, maybe? Definitely none of these. You know what? Control teleport is actually really worth considering. How it's 1% fail already? Yeah, it's worth it. We're memorizing. No, we're trying to save up for Ice Storm though. What can I give up for Ice Storm? The Fitted Cloud is an easy 3 points. And I guess I don't need a Freeze Cloud if I have Ice Storm, though for Hunger Preservation it might be worthwhile to keep both. Summon Ice Beast could go, I haven't made any use of it yet. Yeah, well, Control Teleport is an obvious here and now, need it now situation. Ice Storm, what are we talking about here? 26% fail is very much memorizable at this point, so I can go memorize Ice Storm if I have to, and I can quaff Brilliance if I need to use it in a pinch. So head to Book of War Chance would be to forget. No, I like both of those. Book of Beasts is to forget Ice Beasts. That's game. Go for it. I might regret that decision, but you know, it's also stylistic. I don't want to have that in my final arsenal since I barely used it. Next stop will be Swamp or Snake Pits. Probably the Swamp. Because I don't have a source of resist poison, which means Poison Arrow will be hitting me for the full damage plus the damage over time, which is very significant. And they launch a bunch of it. Either that or their Breath of Poison, which is awfully similar. So yeah, Swamp would be my first preference in that situation. But we'll see where I actually end up going. take me to the door. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.